There we go. You never know. Might be some legendary bits that come out of this one. Okay. So let's go back a wee bit. We did the Shankton shit.
And I approve this message.
She approves this message. You know why? Because why not?
Boops!
Okay. So, chat for the notes, 1650.
Boopsy Music proudly presents the musical event that's been a long time in the making. Scott Landon's debut album, Scott Landon's Ballads for the Lads. Featuring the amazing instrumental and vocal talents of Maestro Chip Ralphton.
Okay, so we got a ways. That's at 73 seconds. 1650. So, about 18 seconds we've got. And it starts with Boopsy Music proudly presents Feeling the Power because why not? Okay, so what I need to do is we're going to... We won't need the sentimental window from the get-go. Or the Landon's. What we will need, it says Boopsy Music presents. So we're going to need a Boopsy Music logo. And the LANDON'S. And the fireplace can go. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we don't need the plus. We need just music. Okay. Let's see. What oh. That's an okay basic simple font. Oopsie music. P. Let's make this smaller a wee bit. Like that. Put it, make it bigger. What about there? How about that? Okay. Let's bring this whole logo. And smallen it. Put some shading on it. Red car. No, not shading there. We don't need the shading there. Shading on yeah. These. I'm zooming. I think the mouse needs cleaning or something. Let's make it an even 226. So then we can make music an even 226 shading. Why am I not seeing any shading? Why was I seeing shading? Why am I seeing shading on here without freaking rendering, but not on music? Bloody hell. And I do this, it's just gonna do the outline, isn't it? Yep. So let's do it with the all of us. Yeah. Cool. Actually, no, we don't need you. I mean, See, music logo. Okay. Okay. Let us bring this on in. Oh, a red card. Funny to blow apart right in my face. It's, I think we're gonna want it. Want it to come right in your face. Okay. So then we'll go back here. We'll tell. Oh, no. Well, not this one. Well, just in case. No, it's centered as it is. It's fine. So that one, well, yeah, it still needs to do the. Just in case. Step. It's this one. Oh, fine. It's already done. Eh? Okay. Stay there. Right? And we'll sit right there. Okay? And you'll bounce. See what that looks like.
Boopsie music.
How about elastic?
Boopsie music.
Beautiful.
Boopsie music proudly.
Okay. And its music logo is going to be invisible until here. There we go.
Boopsie music proudly presents.
Yeah. Okay. Proudly presents.
The musical event that's.
Okay, let's. How long we need to use? We're going to fade him out.
Boopsie music proudly presents.
From here, we'll fade you out. Against my heart.
The musical.
Make you a little longer, the fade.
Boopsie music proudly presents. The musical.
Okay, now we need some Landon's and some Ralphins fading in. Might need more Ralphins. We'll see. But for now.
Event.
Longer.
Musical event that. The musical event.
Okay. Yeah, the first one is just gonna be him.
The musical event that's been a long
No.
time in the making.
Wrong way, dumbass. We want him to end up there. Oh no, yeah. Go there.
The musical event that's been a long time in the making.
Slow your ass down.
The musical event that's been a long time in the making.
Oh, this bit's like almost 20 seconds though.
The musical event that's been a long time in the making. Scott Landon.
Okay. So then you can fade out. How long does he fade in for here? Just a little less than it. Let's do it an even second. So we'll keep it the whatever. Alright, here he'll fade out for a second as he's going. Right there.
The musical event that's been a long time in the making. Scott Landon's.
Beautiful. And as that's fading out, this Landon right here will fade in. Make it look all emotional. A red card against me hair. Funny to blow a fair right in me face. Okay. And how long did that Landon travel for? 58, so 4 seconds. See how that looks.
Scott Landon's debut album.
Yeah. That look.
Scott Landon's debut. Scott Landon's debut album. Scott Landon's Ballads for the Lads.
Okay, hands are going to be linear. Always favorite work to be a clown.
Scott Landon's debut album.
You know what? Let's have him start. I said. Yeah, let me see.
Scott Landon's debut album. Scott Landon. Landon's debut album. Scott Landon's.
Okay. But we're gonna have him. So let's have him looking right. No, not back. Right. Not left. Right. Okay. Oh, a red card. Try to anchor everything. Okay. Oh, it'd funny to blow. Would you stop this? I'm zooming in. It's like zooming out, zooming out. Fucking hell, it's irritating. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Landon's debut album, Scott Landon's Ballads.
It needs to be here. All that stuff. Would you stop with this mouse? What it's doing over there? I'm like scrolling up. It's like up, and down, up, and it's. I looked it up, and apparently that could be a mouse cleaning problem. Pain in the ass. Oh, a red card. I'm gonna red card this mouse. Don't cooperate. Kid. You will go there. In the eyeballs. Always say every word can be a clown.
Scott Landon's debut album, Scott Landon.
Okay, now I think he might be going too fast. This one, let's lengthen it. How about that?
Proudly presents the musical event that's been a long time in the making. Scott Landon's debut album, Scott Landon.
Okay, at this point, want the album cover. Scott Landon's Ballads for the Lads. It should be square. Do I have a square? Didn't I make a square? Let's just go like that, right? We say save as JPEG. Will it go to the folder? Yes. Scott Landon's Ballads. Yes, it's in the Ballads for the Lads folder. So we already have it.
Scott Landon's debut album, Scott Landon's.
Okay.
Scott.
Okay, so right here he's gonna fade out. Fade it for a second, you clone. There, see, it keeps going. Always say, feel the power.
Scott Landon's debut album, Scott Landon's.
Whoa, I saw that. No, what are you doing? Eyebrows. Get your ass back there. You're sad. And I still think the first Scott Landon is going a little too quick.
The musical event that's been a long time in the making. Scott Landon's debut album.
Okay. Let's right about there. Let's get the, we're on frame 1909. And bring in the album. Scott Landon's Ballads for the Lads. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Okay, 1909. Plus, let's get his, that. No, not that. Oh, yeah, why not? So we can then tilt it. Okay. Shadowed? Shaded? Shade it, man. and edge it. Okay, and shade it. Okay. Now, so invisible. 1908. Right. Let's move this all back a frame or so. 1909 is when he's gonna come in. Red card against my heart. Right? No, it's not just gonna be visible. It's gotta fade in, yo. Fade it in. Fade him in. 1 second. Right about there. And then... No. I need this one. Fine.
Scott Landon's Ballad.
Always save your work.
Scott Landon's Ballads for the Lads.
Right there.
Scott Landon's Ballads for the Lads. Featuring the amazing instrumental and vocal talents of Maestro Chip Ralphton.
Should we have it going the whole time and then it fades out? So let's leave it at 68. Right there.
Scott Landon's Ballads for the Lads. Featuring the amazing instrumental and vocal talents of Maestro Chip Ralphton.
Linear. He said linear. Don't need any friggin' slow, fast, slow for crying out loud.
Scott Landon's Ballads for the Lads. Featuring the amazing instrumental and vocal talents of Maestro Chip Ralphton.
Okay. So here it's gonna fade out. For a second. And just keep going to right there.
Scott Landon's Ballads for the Lads. Featuring the amazing instrumental and vocal talents of Maestro Chip Ralphton.
Okay. Let's just double check and make sure that looks good. Lovely-ish. 1650.
Boopsy Music proudly presents the musical event that's been a long time in the making. Scott Landon's debut album, Scott Landon's Ballads for the Lads.
Is his head still too low? Because he's only down there when he starts fading out. Give me him again. Let's move him up a bit.
Scott Landon's debut album,
That's good.
Scott Landon's Ballads for the...
Now, what about the first one? Like, he's kind of way out of frame when he starts to... Let's bring him in. Right there.
the musical event that's been a long time in the making. Scott Landon's debut album, Scott Landon's Ballads for the Lads, featuring the amazing instrumental and vocal talents of Maestro Chip Ralphton.
Is that too slow?
Maestro Chip Ralphton.
That's fine. Okay. Give me some of my grapes. Mmm. Mmm. Grapey. Everybody loves the grapes. 21.90. Chant for the notes. Stop. 90. These beastly fingers pushing more than one button. Alright. So before it when it starts fading out, yeah, it's fine. Should I thicken that edge? Should we thicken that border? At a lovely 9.
Scott Landon's Ballads for the Lads. Featuring the amazing instrumental and vocal talents of Maestro Chip Ralphton.
Okay. Okay, so. What song do we start with?
What was I to do? Oh, what was he to do?
Okay. Now, we don't always need the OP Landon's. What in the hell? Get your ass up there. Right? It's like anyway.
Of Maestro Chip Ralphton.
Okay. Always save. And that. No, we don't need that. Screw it. That's okay. She's a fat slag anyway. A second again? Okay. What was I to do? What was he to do? We'll just have him just standing there for the first one. Keep it simple. Does he have his shading? His shadow? He does.
What was I to do? Oh, what...
Alright. Alright. Let's do the blinkies and shit. What I do? What to do? What was he to do? There's gonna be another shot. I know what I'm gonna do. Okay. Now we got the red eyes, so he can be like, we can have him like looking like he was crying.
What was I to do? Oh.
Then we're gonna have him switch.
What was he to do?
Okay. And then we're gonna switch him to what the fuck is he doing there? Oh, it didn't switch his drunk pose? You clown. That is his left leg. Yeah, stop it. In the right bit. Absolutely had it. Hey, what was he gonna
What
do?
was I to do? Oh, what was he to do?
Eh?
I'd absolutely had it. Absolutely had it. Had it. She
Okay, now is when we can bring in an OP Landon. So let's She called it soccer, so I called it quits.
called it quits. Oh, he
Okay, take these out.
absolutely had it.
He's gonna look off into the
She
distance.
called it soccer.
And at this point, one of the OP Landons are gonna come in. Okay, so let's start that now. What was I to do? Okay. Okay. And let's have him looking off up to the sky. Okay. And step you. He's gonna look down. Okay. He should be more. He's not centered. Get your ass centered, Landon. Bloody hell. There. Let's take this. Move you there. I said move you there. There. Is it too small? Oh, it's fine. Or is it? Make him a little bigger. Keep him small, and we can always adjust it. Give him at 100 scale.
What was I to do?
Okay, he's gonna switch there. Here.
What was I to do?
You know, we're gonna have him blink and look at everybody again. Okay. What was I to do? You know, we'll also change his eyebrows to the sad ones here. Okay. Bicycle kicked me.
What was I to do? Oh, what was he? What was I to do? Oh, what was he to do?
Okay. Now, at this point, he's gonna switch to here. What we're gonna do right there.
What was I to do? Oh, what was he to do? I'd absolutely.
Come on, man. Son of a bitch, why can't you follow? That means we gotta turn the shading off the whole fucking time. Unless... No, it doesn't, it just doesn't... I don't know if you can shade the bidibida. Let me see this. So if we were to turn the shading off here... It's fine. Okay, good. So it does work like that. Good. What was I to do?
I'd absolutely hide.
She called it soccer, so I called it quits.
I'd absolutely had it. Absolutely had it. She called it soccer. She called.
Okay, maybe in here we can bring in the fireplace. Because I want to bring in one of the opaques.
Had it.
Id. Left arm.
I'd absolutely.
Eh. and left.
Absolutely had it. Absolutely.
Bring their anchor points in for you. In for the left arm. Step you, give you a save. What was I to do?
I absolutely had it. Absolutely had it.
Okay, so should we do a fade? Yeah, let's fade him out. Let's fade this one like this. Oh no, remember it goes a while.
We had it.
Okay, here's where we can fade it out and have him, the other one fade in. How do I do the fireplace though? That's a okay. Fade this linen out. Oh, you're going to keep him for now. Fade it. We can fade in the other one here. Right in the middle. Bring in the other Landon. Landon, you. Fade you in. She called it soccer. But he's gonna be smaller. Boom. And boom. Right there. There. Okay. She called it soccer. So I called it quits.
She called it soccer.
And we're gonna fade in the Landon OPs. Yeah. So it's two in there. Gonna have to invisibilize one of them. Oh no, there's only one visible. Cool.
She called it soccer.
Yes! She called it soccer, so I called it quits. Remember though, yeah, the whole thing has to be, let me how that looks first of all. Son of a wagon! Stupid shadow. Fine. We'll do the adjustments. First, like that, and like that. Put your ass here. Beautiful. Okay. And this Landon, your damn shadow op, you pain in the ass. There. Because it isn't cooperating. There. Zoom in! What? Stupid mouse. Stop it. Pain in the ass.
She called it soccer. She called.
Okay. Starting with this Landon. Actually, you know what? We'll have him keep his eyes closed. Right there.
She called it soccer. She called it soccer. So
I called it quits. I'll do the rest of it. Okay.
she called it soccer. She called it soccer. So I called it quits. Oh, he called it quits.
Yeah.
It's yeah. Finally, an
Okay. Left arm.
she called it soccer. She called it soccer. She called it soccer. She called it soccer. So I
Sent me the eyeballs in your face, you clown. So I called it quits. Right.
soccer. She called it soccer. So I called it quit. Oh.
You'll have him keep his eyes closed again. A little bit upper body movement too.
Oh, he called it quits. What? Oh, he called it quits. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, then he can go back to. No. And upper body. And. Right. There. And the other arm. Copy paste. Anchors. Have him keep looking into the camera. See how that looks. Back to your normie self right there. And the same with you. Always save.
So I called it quit. Oh, he called it quits. Yeah, yeah. Quits. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Quit.
Yeah, right, so right here we'll have him looking off and then. And then here, back at everybody. Save the power. Oh, he called it quits. Yeah, yeah.
She called it soccer. She called it soccer. So I called it quit. Oh, he called it quits. Yeah, yeah. Fight.
And here's where you can fade out. Okay. Fade out. There. Now let's go back and work on opaque landing.
She called. He called it soccer.
Close.
Soccer. She called it soccer. So I called it quit. Oh, he called.
Okay.
She. He called it soccer. She called it soccer. She called it soccer. So I called it quits. Oh, he called it quits.
Oh, he called it quits. Yeah, yeah.
She called it soccer.
That looks beautiful.
She called it soccer. So I called it quits. Oh, he called it quits. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, when does this Landon disappear? Start disappearing? A while, so he can. This one can do another blink. There. And here's there.
I called it quits. Oh, he called it quits. Yeah, yeah.
I don't have them blinking at the same. Yeah, because this don't have them moving at the same time too often. So move this back there. I said. And the heat. Right there. The eyeballs change. In there. Always say that work. If you don't, you're a clown.
Oh, he called it quits. Yeah, yeah. What? Oh, he called it quits. Yeah, yeah. Finally, an
Eh. And OP Landons will go invisible here as well. Dead.
finally an album of
Okay, Ralph Dawn.
She called it soccer. What was I to do? Oh.
Okay.
Oh, what was he to do? I'd up.
Okay, we don't need both of you. Just give me one of you. Okay, so if Ralph Dawn, you go invisible. Right? There.
Oh, what was he to do?
Okay.
Oh, what was he to do? Oh, what was he to do?
And then here he'll fade out. Take a second.
I'd absolutely had it.
And then here he'll fade in again. Probably don't need the second opaque Ralphdon, but keep him just in case.
I'd absolutely had it. Absolutely had it.
And here you can fade back out. For 1 sec. Save your work at all times. He's coming in, he's fading in the same place. Both times.
Oh, what was he to do? I'd absolutely.
What if we... put him there? It's gonna be kind of tight for when the second Landon comes in.
Oh, what was he to do? I'd absolutely. He to do. I'd absolutely. Was he to do? I'd absolutely had it. He to do. I
He's fading out. What if we put all that here? Amen. And also this has to go.
I'd absolutely.
I can always speed up Landon's thing a little bit. I mean, Ralphdon's fade out.
What was I to do? Oh, what was he to do? I'd absolutely.
So right here, have Ralph Toll. That's gonna be a quickie. You know what we can do? Because he's behind Landon, right? So let me save your work.
Oh, what was he to do?
Have him go like that and get small. I said have him go like that and get small. Right? Linear it.
Oh, what was he to do? I'd absolutely had.
Beautiful.
Absolutely.
Okay. We can keep that there. Actually. Down a bit. And then the Ralphdon coming in.
absolutely had it. Absolutely had it.
Beautiful.
She called it soccer. She called.
But there. And then fade in again. Okay. And that. That. What was I to do? I'm not even live. Idiot. I could just upload this. Bloody hell. An hour and 9 minutes in and I wasn't even live. So I can just upload this as it is when I'm done recording. Idiot. So there we go. If you're watching this on the regular video, yeah. For that first hour and 10 minutes, I forgot to say go live like a clown. Clown! So there we go. Idiot. It's happened before.
She called it soccer.
She called it soccer.
So I called
We're gonna keep him there.
it quits. Oh, he called it quits. Yeah, yeah.
Idiot. Okay. Fade him out. There.
Yeah, yeah. Finally an
Okay. You idiot. Hope I saved all that. That's what happens when you friggin' have beastly fingers, man. I accidentally pressed more than one at once and boom. 1650. Okay, let's see what we've done so far. Now that we're live. And then once we upload, because I'm also recording. So yeah, well, when we upload the recording, we'll delete the live. Idiot.
Boopsy Music proudly presents the musical event that's been a long time in the making. Scott Landon's debut album, Scott Landon's Ballads for the Lads. Featuring the amazing instrumental and vocal talents of Maestro Chip Ralphton. What was I to do? Oh, what was he to do? I'd absolutely had it. Absolutely had it. She called it soccer. She called it soccer. So I called it quits. Oh, he called it quits. Yeah, yeah. Finally an album.
There. Idiot. And we'll probably end here and continue next time. But yeah, that's what we've done so far. Bloody Hellmans. Actually, no, let's finish blinking and tilting Ralphton's. OP Landos. Why is there two Ralphton's? No, there's one. Okay. Sorry.
Oh,
What was he to do?
was he to do? I absolutely had it. Absolutely had it. She called it soccer. She called it soccer. So I called it quit. Oh, he called it quits. Yeah.
Pain in the ass. Oh, what was he to do? Can't even see his head. Move it over.
Whoa.
What was he to do? Oh, what was he to do? He's such a fucking idiot. No, idiot. Let me see that hork.
Absolutely had it. Absolutely.
And anchor the other arms too.
Absolutely had it.
Absolutely had it.
Absolutely had it. She called it soccer. She called it soccer.
Does he have brows to move? I don't think he does. No.
Soccer. So oh, he called it. Yeah.
Okay. Pain in the ass. Didn't say go live, idiot. I've done that before, man.
She called it soccer. She called it soccer. So I called it quit. Oh, he called it quits. Yeah, yeah.
And what if I move him from there? He's just, instead of just staying there. How's that look, first of all? Okay, give me the Ralphins.
She called it soccer. So
Okay, make this linear.
she called it soccer. So I called it quit. Oh, he called it quits. Yeah, yeah. Finally, an
To there. How's that gonna look? Let's get back.
What was I to do? Oh, what was he to do? I'd absolutely had it. Absolutely had it. She called it soccer. She called it...
Hey, it's speeding up. Stop that. Right?
I'd absolutely had it. Absolutely had it. She called it soccer. She called it soccer. So I called it quits. Oh, he called it quits. Yeah, yeah. Finally, an album.
There. Pain in the ass. Wasn't live for like friggin' an hour and 10 minutes. So we're gonna end there. I'm gonna upload. I'm gonna stop the recording and upload it. That'll be this, and then we'll delete the live. Friggin' pain in the ass. Pain in the ass! Let's see what we've done so far. 1650.
Boopsy Music proudly presents the musical event that's been a long time in the making. Scott Landon's debut album, Scott Landon's Ballads for the Lads, featuring the amazing instrumental and vocal talents of Maestro Chip Ralphton.
Oh! That's a treat.
What was I to do? Oh, what was he to do? I'd absolutely had it. Absolutely had it. She called it soccer. She called it soccer. So I called it quits. Oh, he called it quits. Yeah, yeah. Finally, an album of
Beautiful. So next time, tomorrow, unless I decide to take the day off and do next time, Bloody Madness. I'm most likely will go tomorrow. There, that's where we're gonna start from. Let me see where we're continuing from.
An album of powerful ballads meant for the lads, featuring such emotional hits as She Bicycle Kicked Me Out of Her Life. I couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it. I was to make her my wife. Make her his wife. She bicycle kicked me out of her life, but that's okay. Oh, that's okay. She's a fat slag anyway. Oh, what a fat slag. Whether you're...
Alright, so we'll continue from there next time. And next time, hopefully I will remember to click the damn go live button in OBS. It's happened to me before. You see, when it happened to me before and I was going forever, suddenly someone was in the chat saying, "You gonna go live?" And I was like, "What are you talking about?" Oh, shit! Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, there were no millions today. Well, there were millions, but they just didn't bother telling me. Thanks for nothing. Next time. So we'll upload this in a second. Until then, stuff you will do, fun you will have, power you will feel. Landon and Ralph.